Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. So 2.3 just dropped, and sorry I'm recording this like a few days late. I got caught up in some stuff, and which I'm sending I need to check if the stream works. Sending yo. Okay, yeah. Okay, so new update just dropped. Oh, there's a new event out. So I'm gonna do farewell Paniconi. There was some Firefly wishing.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Well, I'm on a corner one. Where it says best
Wake up! Wake up! Hey! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it... What are you talking about? Even though it's been a day, I still break into a... I'm so jealous that you got a good night's... The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea. The family's official statement was like... The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just... Now, all the major lineages, except for the... Everyone's waiting for you, so...
is over here. Is over here the place? I'm gonna be up the stream. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Want to spar?
Alright. Alright. Right, here's our first four guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Five. Alright. Come on. Who's just pulling over there? Alright, Kyo, it's got Kyo on thing. I'm using a wishing ritual, so if you tell me I'll put it on you. Alright. Misha? Wait. Okay. Come on, Firefly. Rejoice. Come on, Firefly. Misha? Have I never gotten this before? Okay. Come on, fly. This might be it. No. Like, thing is, because it randomly just shows like random gradients of it. Like, I think probably else like probably needs to fix like the wish showing screen. The other wish system is better because like elemental typings, like, so you know what I'm saying. Firefly. Links. That's really. Lynx and Hook. Those are the only two characters I haven't gotten on. I've gotten ads on the banner. We're gonna do another pull. Come on. Firefly. Oh, come on, Firefly. Wrong destruction! Come on. Just give me Firefly. Oh, really? 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 Shit, the place as well.
Things will get better, won't they?
No, they won't.
Everyone needs some time alone.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams. Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Are these guys supposed to be giving me therapy or some shit? Like me.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
What, an age roll?
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls that come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Also, new simulated universe mode. I want to see that for you guys. Okay, so I have to finish the quest. So, is it this? Is it this? Oh, I have to finish the quest. I think it's this one. I have to finish.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
90 wishes for a flower is wild.
After all. Oh, well. Yeah, let's go.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind. And anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go—
About this, Director. I've asked around. This conference between the IPC and the family will have the atmosphere here.
If I'm right, this influential figure either—
Oh, your mind is always so sharp.
Thank you for the— Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused.
Oh, got it.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious
Got it.
Oh. This is really good for FTP players.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around. Oh, free stuff. Hard work pays off.
Watch yourselves.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Numpy! Cat! Ooh. Oops. Not to your liking, huh?
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are they?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing. According to those involved, he said something like, "Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the blood."
What will happen if you press it?
Well, perhaps you don't. Anyway, the family will deal.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more?
I assume you are the the Radiant Felspard.
Oh, so it's owned by old Oti himself. No.
Indeed. Please allow me to continue my introduction.
Reverberation.
Thankfully, but so.
Well, thank you for explaining matters to me. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it... I'm working on a major... The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to...
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. As sharp as you are,
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself.
That's true. And it works in
if we can reach some...
Exactly. As long as the influence of... It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for...
After the downfall of the Yoke family.
Yes. That's exactly...
Absolutely.
Pretty clear.
That was based on...
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors.
Time to get to work. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Welcome aboard my ship. Please, have a seat.
What's that?
Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Did Link and what's his name, that guy, have a baby? Oh my god!
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. I always enjoy talking to smart people because...
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Let's take that golden hair. Wasn't it eventually...
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must, however, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to if you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important...
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit despite your determined attitude. The issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony...
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, You've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments.
Of course. Take your time.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would...
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims. And if either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already. He'll face a trial. As for further details...
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the while quite different from—
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll... Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblade. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not...
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher. Ready to mix your drink? Before we start... Alright, as you want. I think drowning sweetness. However, with the right... Not a bad choice. Words always fall short. Blend all your memories and emotions. Well, here's to the nameless resting in peace. The spirit of freedom will spread. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will. Cheers. Oh, are you leaving? I've mixed more of this
Thank you.
If you happen to... All right. Whether it's the astral and embark towards our
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't...
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Look.
Now I'm a bit curious.
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos. With, good credit, lucrative...
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is... This project is obviously too bland.
That's true.
But despite that...
Are you not in the city? That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still open.
Looks like, we've strayed off topic.
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile...
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Once we can't check out Jade, so...
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now.
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Thank you for your patience, Miss... Topaz says something else to take.
Is it just me, miss?
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during... Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odi? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
Interesting. Oh, good. It's good to be straightforward.
Unfortunately, I'd like second. you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
You surely have a way with words.
Mr. Alfalfa, the moment news spreads about Penacony the family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize after all.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. You're a smart merchant, old Ode. It benefits us if I understand your concern. And I have a
Fine. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, the Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will, by then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now, all right. Tell me your solution.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to... Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, then the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penn. Of course, all cooperation is the path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Come on.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Old Oatbay will soon realize.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations?
It's all up to you.
But Miss...
Aventurine initiated this case. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bonajade exchange branch?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of... Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. You see, like right now, for example.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar, a pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like... I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
So this is the legendary Radiant Feldspar.
Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
By the way, Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. Please help me with the necessary...
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss.
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place. I've marked the pawn shop's location.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonnet.
So what was that for? Oh, I can't jump off the thing. That was really cool.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange. Radiant Felt. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you...
I want to keep on living. And for that...
Everything you...
That's right.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems...
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but... Unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. Once you've done that, come back to me.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
You stupid little girl.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my
Oh, a big talker.
Oh, is this some... What is this Candy Crush eye looking game?
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row.
It's true! Lady Bonajade is truly...
I want to play some more!
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace might...
So... well... will you go out with me?
I will.
Nah,
Really?
bro got
I
given the
never said
Aphrodite
yes
blessing. Nah, bro got the baby Gronk blessing.
Shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't need to see those Bonajade
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that him?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extra... How'd I find him? Well, with 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But...
Chirp, chirp! Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. No, it's not sorry. No, it's not sorry.
I can't kill the birdies. No KFC, man. I love KFC.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what you want me to see.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me,
that would be.
thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will complete interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless, and patience happens to be one of my... AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune. The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warrior. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. So, You're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
Simply put. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a
Obsidian,
void
probably.
in our hearts.
I'll say
It
this
can
is
only be
Opal.
filled from the outside.
I don't know who that is.
Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like so. You understand? And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts and...
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Anyway guys, that's what I'm gonna stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll continue this tomorrow because I need to go to bed, so